work phone.
We're in trances, going all to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances, empty-handed? Maybe it's all for the better and it's meant to be. It's gonna hurt at first, but then eventually it's gonna seem like it was always meant to be. It was always meant to be. Oh.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Coretta. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today is a Wednesday. I just started work today. When I stopped the last vlog, I told myself that on my next vlog I'm gonna vlog my work week. Honestly, I almost didn't do it. Today has just been crazy. Day one has been literally insane, but just as I was starting to cook, I was like, I'm just like, you know what, if I don't start this today, I definitely I won't have the drive to start it tomorrow. So it's either I start today, so tomorrow I just know I'm continuing, rather than I have to look for that mental push tomorrow to start the vlog. So I'm starting it off today. For context sake, if you're new to my channel, I work in a remote village somewhere in the south of Botswana, and yeah, I'm here half of the time, and the other half of the time when I'm on my offs, I'm in gaps. So I usually do vlog when I'm on my offs because work does get pretty busy, but I do want to show you guys the other side of my life because I love you guys and I just want you guys to know all of me. I don't even know why, but I love you guys and I love my channel and I want my channel to have all of me. Okay, so today is a Wednesday. I drove here today, guys. Today was so crazy. Today was outreach day. So because I was driving in, I decided to just take myself to outreach because the village where I was going to be working comes before where I stay. So it just made sense to like stop there before coming here. So while I was there was an emergency here. There was a cervical tear. So I had to rush back here. We were with that patient for almost like, I want to say 3 hours before we could refer, because obviously we had to stabilize. Anyways, that took like majority of the day, mind you. By the way, I spent the night at Kanye, which is my home village. Yeah, I spent the night there and I drove here this morning. So I hadn't eaten because also I left kind of late. I didn't have time to make breakfast. So that all these things that happened meant I came back home not having eaten at any point. I got home, I want to say at like 3:30 or like 4, and then I made some fries and like fish cakes in the air fryer because I wasn't about to cook. And now I was just wondering if I even should. I don't feel hungry anymore because I also like loaded myself up with sweets. I don't even know why. I bought sweets at the tuck shop because I really felt like so hyperglycemic. It was bad. It was bad also because while we're managing the patient, it was like a physical thing, like suturing, bending. I was bent over for like 3 hours. It was a whole thing. So on top of just the fact that I hadn't eaten, what we were doing was also just very physically taxing. But anyways, now I've just decided to make some dinner. I'm just gonna make a quick dinner. When I'm here, I usually prefer to cook for like 3 days, but today because I'm so tired, I don't think whatever I'm gonna end up putting together is gonna be that good too. I'm gonna want to eat it for 3 days, so I'm just gonna make a quick meal and then maybe have it tonight and tomorrow for lunch as well, because Thursdays typically do get very busy. Anyways, I just wanted to make an intro to this vlog. My intros always take way too long than I intend to. Yeah guys, this is going to be a different vlog, right? I've already said that. I've put that out of the way. If you enjoy my Gabs vlogs more, I'm so sorry, my dog Gabs is not going to get featured at any point in this vlog. I hope you will still enjoy this vlog, okay? Obviously I don't have a lot of drive to like make it enjoyable. It's more so just to just show you guys what I get up to when I'm not in gaps. I don't really get up to anything except just work, eat, try my best to study. I almost said study, but when we can, try my best to study. And obviously I'm also trying to incorporate moving my body more. But anyways, yeah, let me make my dinner and I'll talk to you guys at some point. Bye. So I'm making some mince and bok choy. What did I want to do? Yeah, let me boil this water first because my rice is what's the word? Wow, I actually don't know the word for it. Anyway. So I'm gonna need some hot water for that. But yeah, I didn't want to make this bok choy today, but because I ended up spending too long outside, it meant it stayed for like a really long time. So I don't want it to go bad. So I decided that I'm just gonna make it today. Here it is. I'm just blanching it in the water and also like washing it out, and then I'm gonna cook it into the mince. This is what I'm talking about. It spent too long in a hot car. I usually travel with a cooler, but I really just keep my frozen foods in there because obviously I always have to come with my groceries already bought, so I always need a cooler to keep my meats and frozen things frozen. But the fridge items just have to raw dog life, and unfortunately today, and like for the first time ever actually, unfortunately today is just that day where things didn't really go according to plan. I'm just adding the bok choy stems. It's been cooking for about a minute, so I'm gonna add the leaves now. I'm gonna attack the oros. That's a good idea. I'll mix my oros. That's not a good idea. Okay, that's pretty much done. Let me add my soy sauce. Wait. I thought I had oyster sauce. I think I threw it out last time. I'll do Worcestershire. And yeah. I'm gonna add some Worcestershire and some soy sauce. And I also have, I'll show you guys just now. Let me add this first. That's how we are looking. What's this from? I just noticed this. I'm also gonna add a bit of this and then we'll basically be done, guys. I wish I had a bit of red, but I don't want to add tomatoes and I don't have bell peppers. Okay, let's see. Alright, I really got that. It's hot. It's really good, but I forgot to add the salt. I thought the soy sauce would add some salt. Didn't increase the soy sauce, but otherwise we're done, guys. It tastes really good. I think thanks to the stir fry sauce. That's my dinner. I had a little bit of the mince fry, stir fry left over, so I've made this into a meal. Maybe I'll have that for lunch tomorrow. And my cold oats. That is dinner, guys. Let me go eat. Hey guys, it's like 1 a.m. Of the night when I just talked to you guys. I just wanted to update you guys because seeing as I'm trying to vlog like a typical work week in my life, I'm just gonna show you guys how my whole week goes. So I just got back from the clinic. Obviously I had changed out of my pajamas. I fell asleep around like 9:30 p.m. yesterday after eating. That was around like 7:30, 8 o'clock when I was talking to you guys. I'm having my dinner. So around that time, I got called about this specific patient. So I was anticipating them. It was just a matter of when, because they had to await transportation. So they ended up getting here around 12 from the first facility, and now it's like I just got back home at like 1:15. Ended up referring the patient. So yeah, now I just got home. Hopefully I can fall asleep again. But I really hope I'll be able to fall asleep, because I need the sleep. I had a very long day yesterday. But yeah, just wanted to update you guys. Good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
I can never repay you for all you are and all you've done for me. I couldn't thank you enough. My worship could never measure how I feel. So I'll be an offering at the potter's wheel. I give you my life. I offer my best, a sacrifice. Whatever you ask, morning and night, and every hour that shall pass, it's yours to have and hold, to mold and shape. Lord, fill this place. So fill this place.
Wearing a pair of jeans, wearing sandals. This top, I have my bag here, which has my Wi-Fi and my work phone. Oh yeah, I finally got a work phone, guys. After how many years of being a public servant, I'm gonna go with some water and a banana. I don't know. Let me actually just drink it. Let me drink it and leave it, because I'm usually done with consults by like 12, and usually when I'm here, I'm based here today, usually when I'm here, this tends to be a lot of emergencies, kako observation, so carrying things around, so it's better I just have things that I can keep on my body. This bra is not sitting well. It has spread my breasts out. I don't know why. Anyways, guys, let's go to work. I offer my hand, a sacrifice. Good afternoon, guys. Good evening, actually. Good evening. It is evening. Good evening. Why does that sound weird? Good evening. You're probably gonna balance the E and A. Good evening. Yeah, good evening. Good evening, guys. Okay, good evening, guys. It's Thursday today. I last talked to you guys this morning, actually. Today was quite busy as well. That's why I'm only coming to you guys now. It is 6:57. It's currently 6:57. I believe I knocked off around, I want to say 3 or like 2:30ish. That's when I finished seeing the patients that were in OPD. Yeah, I also had one referral during the day, so it wasn't too bad. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Being based here can get like really wild. So when I got back, there was also no electricity when I came back. It just came back around 6, which hasn't happened in so long. I don't know what's going on, but it has been cloudy, so probably there was a power line interrupted somewhere. But yeah, when I came back, there was no electricity, so I just made like some eggs and fish fingers and stuff on the stove. Luckily, my stove is a gas stove. My goal was to have that rice from yesterday, but I didn't have anything. Well, I could warm it up on the stove, but I didn't want to do that. I just wanted it to be quick. So if I was going to switch on the stove, then I might as well just prepare something to eat and then save the rice for dinner. So right now I want to do the dishes. Actually, I'm gonna have yesterday's leftovers for dinner, but I remember that the mince that was left was quite small, so I want to air fry some chicken, and I also want to make some butternut and maybe beetroot as well, and have those with my meal, just so there's a bit more vegetables. Also, I do have the energy, and then I'll save those veggies to have tomorrow as well, and then I'll probably just have them with the protein tomorrow and not have rice. I should probably freeze my leftover rice and save that for like next week. But anyways, yeah, I'm just thinking out loud right now. Let me do the dishes, and then that's what I'm gonna have for dinner. I'm just gonna make some butternut on the side, have a piece of chicken, and have it with my leftover rice from yesterday. I also just uploaded my vlog. I should have waited until Sunday, because Sunday is my upload day, but I couldn't wait. When I saw that I was done uploading, I was like, let me post it, because I usually upload in advance because it tends to take long, especially if I upload it here. When I'm in Gabs, at least I upload using a Starlink, so it's usually up within like 1 hour 30 minutes. Whether or not I post that, like it finishes uploading within an hour or so. So sometimes I just schedule it, and then yeah, it'll post itself on a Sunday if I would have finished editing on time while I'm still there. But this one, because I was uploading it from here, I just started uploading it so it can just slowly go up. And unfortunately, when I saw that it's up today, well, unfortunately for me, because this throws off my plan, but fortunately for anyone who will watch and enjoy it, I also watch my vlogs and I really enjoy that. That's actually my plan. While I'm cooking, I'll be watching it. But anyway, unfortunately for me, because it throws off my plan. But yeah, unfortunately, I ended up seeing that it was uploaded while I was studying. I also actually spent the afternoon studying and like preparing, like for coming up with a good study plan, because I feel like I've been too haphazard. So that's all I was doing. And then because I was on my laptop and there was no electricity and I was on the study table, I ended up just doing everything there. That's how I ended up uploading my video. Anyways, I'm also done studying now. Let me do what I just told you guys that I'm going to do, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow, unless I have any calls during the night. Then I will update you guys on like how my call week is going. But yeah. Bottled water for whenever I cook, because me guys, like extremely, I don't even want to take chances. When I first came, there's a time when I was still like taking chances with it. I would drink the bottled water, but I would boil the water from the taps here whenever I was making like my tea or my coffee, and it would like give me a running time all the time. So I stopped doing that. I switched to just bottled water, whether I'm drinking or whether I'm having it cold or boiled, I would still use the bottled water, and then I would use the tap water to cook. But I noticed like I would always have this white residue in my pots. That's how salty it is. It would leave white residue along the edges of my pot. So that's just not healthy. And I've noticed also that there's a lot of cases like kidney issues here, and my best guess is that it's due to this water in. So I don't even try. I always get bottled water. When I go to Gabs and get water refills. I only use the tap water to do my dishes and bath and stuff, but anything that goes into my body, including just like washing off my vegetables, I just don't trust that water anymore. I just use tap water, which is, it's a bit it's not extreme, but it does make things a bit difficult for me because I have to come in with the water from outside. There's no way to get bottled or distilled water here, so it is a bit of a process, but it works. It's still working. So yeah, anyways, I'm boiling my butternut in here, and here I'm just making my beetroot, and I'm gonna have that with my rice. As I told you guys, I'm currently doing the dishes. Please excuse the mess. I just did the cups. I'm still, yeah, that's why it's a mess, because I'm still in the process, okay? And also because I haven't cleaned. Yeah, I still haven't cleaned since I came back, and I usually prefer to clean like on the first day. Thursday is when I normally would clean, or Wednesday afternoon if I don't have a busy day, but I didn't manage to clean on either of those days, so hopefully I can do that tomorrow. But for now, guys, I'm giving myself grace.
Lately, my thoughts got me distant. Darker days filling up darker minds. Stuck in this room that keeps spinning, wondering how you been, where you hide. Late night drinking, wishful thinking. What if you were here? Morning waking, heart still aching. Something about the way you make me feel. I don't wanna mess up your night. I don't wanna put up a fight. I don't wanna.
Let me go and eat. That's tonight's dinner. Good night, guys.
Taking just be. Don't take it. Taking just don't be. And live my life. Don't take it personal. I ain't lying. I ain't hiding. I've been grinding, multiplying. I've been trying to get my weight up, staying prayed up, meditating and taking time away. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to be and live my life off screen. Taking time out to be and live my life. Hey.
Okay, I am ready for work. I don't know why the lighting is kind of funny. It's actually better. I thought the two lights wouldn't work well. I have my headlamp there. Anyways, I'm ready for work. Decided to wear my love coat today because I'm feeling like a doctor and it's Friday. I got my watch here. My pen, can never forget that. I'm wearing my watch and my work phone. My actual phone, which, oh yeah, I don't have to carry my Wi-Fi today because yesterday there was no electricity and I get back Wi-Fi. When I came back home, oh no, it's raining again. It's raining and I don't want to drive there. It's literally, anyways, because there was no electricity when I came back, I ended up subscribing. I tried waiting it out just to see if it would come back, and when it didn't, by like 6, I bought the Twinta bundles. I find the name so funny. I bought the Tinta bundles. It's a 1 week because I know that once they start doing that, it might just they might keep doing that the whole week. Also because it's going to be a rainy week, they might keep cutting electricity off the whole week. So yeah, I bought the 7-day bundles, which means I have a lot of data, so I won't need to carry my Wi-Fi. What was I thinking of? Perfume. Yeah, the last thing I need to do is wear my perfume. I don't even know if I'm actually gonna make it to like work today because I'm not based here. I'm just gonna see if there's any, I guess, patients I can help with in the meantime, but I am going for outreach, so whether I go to work or not is going to depend on whether there is a car available or not. But if there's absolutely no car in the district, then the ambulance usually assists us to go for outreach. Yeah, but I don't know what the case will be today, as in what the car situation is looking like. So I'm just gonna go to clinic and find out. I'm feeling so good. I'm gonna go to clinic and find out, and I will keep you guys updated. You guys see my lab coat? I got this at the same time when I was being given this perfume, guys, and that is my aircon, which I haven't been using anymore because it's no longer hot. I got this at the same time when I was getting my work phone voucher. The only thing missing is a tag. So guys, I wanted to give public servant, you know, I want a tag, that blue Mundirala Puso tag. I want that. Let me actually find out how I can get that, because I need that, honey. The rain has stopped. Let me rush to work now. I decided that I'm just gonna drive to work because the rain keeps starting and stopping and I can't find my umbrella. If I had it, I would have just walked, honestly. Yeah, but I can't find my umbrella, and the last time I was at work, it started raining so heavily while I was there and I had left the car. I tried to wait it out because obviously when I got to the yard, guys, the front part of the house was flooded. Literally, like I just pulled my pants up and it was like my ankles were fully submerged into the water, so it was quite bad. Anyways, that's why I don't want to risk it. Okay, that's why I don't want to risk it today. So I'm just gonna drive to work, and I'm having 2 bananas for breakfast because it's a breakfast. At that time, it's just like cereal or whatever. There's also a patient that I just got called for just now as I was about to leave for review. So I'm gonna see them. Let me know what's up with this banana, honey. Of course I still care. I'm back home now. I'm about to make some mince. Why did I say mince? Those bananas are done. I'm making some oats. Hey, Makasan. Yeah, I'm making some oats. They're in here. I'm gonna add some protein. Actually, I forgot to have this. Well, I didn't forget to have it, but because I didn't have breakfast, it made me. Oh yeah, I forgot. It made me forget what I was hoping to have some protein, but I usually have it in like whatever cereal I'm having. I'm putting in this much, and whenever I do weights as well. So because I was doing weights this morning, now I just know. So it's a bit hard because I forgot to have it on time. Anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna make some oats. I had a few reviews in the clinic. One has ended up being a referral. Let me see if it's sweet. I'm gonna have these oats. I'll add a banana as well and some milk, and then I'll probably just study for for a good portion of the day. Yeah. My chicken once open, look at the ultra milk. Why was it ultra milk in my head? Hey, that's why. I thought this milk is also called ultra milk, but now I'm just like, why is it just ultra? Anyways, my share once open, keep refrigerated, and discard within 7 days. I'm pretty sure it's been way longer than 7 days. No, it's fine. That was yesterday. My only people doesn't sound cussing. I'm complaining against the people. So never mind. I'm pretty sure it's still fine. But now I've transitioned to buying these smaller boxes because I've noticed that I waste a lot of milk. I never finish a whole box. Sometimes and then just use it once within the entire 7 days. So yeah, it ends up being a waste. So I think these smaller boxes will work well. Here we go eat, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Yeah. Guess they look lifeless like me. Let me turn off the music. Hey guys, so a little update. I think I last talked to you guys around the time when I had just come back from clinic. I had that one review in the morning, and then I had another one about an hour ago and went to clinic for that. That one didn't end up being a referral, urine retention. So we just ended up inserting a urethral catheter and draining out the urine. So now I have another patient that I've been called about. This one I saw, I think, on Wednesday, and I had taken some urgent bloods. As urgent as they can be, working in a clinic that doesn't have a lab. And we don't run them in our district, so get my dear send along, and then today was the earliest we could get the results, so I told her to come and review today, so I can call the lab and follow up on her results. So I'm just told that she's here now, so that's who I've come to see. But otherwise I've just been studying since I came back an hour ago. Yeah, and I was really in the zone, and I love that for me because I have fallen off studying completely. I am so glad to be back. I started this video and now I'm already here. That's how close it is. Let me go in. Guys, one of the best decisions I ever made was carrying my books from China. I almost left them because shipping heavy things just would have been so expensive. But the fact that now as a practicing doctor, I have all these medical books, that is a win, honey. I love that for me. I also have Davidson's this side. Please excuse just the mess of my study table. There's a lot going on. But yeah, I was just studying on something and I ended up going on a tangent about beta blockers. But I'm like, I'm really enjoying getting deeper into it. So I was like, where is my lipping card, honey? Yeah, that's actually Javi's book. But yeah, I came with that. Yeah, I was saying I almost left them because shipping heavy things is really expensive. But because I have amazing parents, they paid for that shipment, no questions, honey, and I'm so grateful. Yeah, anti-anginal drugs 2-1, and I'm just so grateful for that. I've been reading on stable angina, so let me go through this pharmacology, and then I think I'm gonna eat some lunch because I'm actually really hungry. This is lunch, some frozen Hake bites with chips. I'm gonna throw those in the air fryer. Guys, Hi guys, good evening. It's still the same day today. It's Friday evening. It's currently 11:47 p.m. and I have an incoming patient from one of our health posts, so I'm just waiting on them now. They're coming in with an ambulance, so I asked them to pick me. But so we go to the clinic together. So I'm just now ready and waiting for them. Yeah, I think they're almost here though, maybe like 5 minutes out. I'm really tired.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Oh, even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Oh, even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
Didn't happen like that. It took me a minute to notice it. It was holding me back. It's time to move on to bigger things. Can't live in the past. Moving on to future me. I wonder who she will be. I can't help but think that there is something more to find, more to life than what I have right here, right now. Used to call it stable, now I call it stuck. Letting go, yeah, that's tough, but maybe it's all for the better and it's meant to be. It's gonna hurt at first, but then eventually it's gonna seem like it was always meant to be. It was always meant to be. Oh, I think it's meant to be. Scary at first when you change, but it's better than being stuck here in your ways. Comfortable, ain't that comfortable no more. Don't wanna go back to how it was before. I can't help but think that there is something more to find, more to life than what I have right here, right now. Used to call it stable, now I call it stuck. Letting go, yeah, that's tough, but maybe it's all for the better and it's meant to be. It's gonna hurt at first, but then.
Hi guys, good afternoon. I don't even know where to start. It has been a minute. I think I last talked to you guys on Friday. When I was about to attend a patient. Yeah, that was Friday. I attended that patient on Friday, got back home I think around like 1, but I didn't manage to fall asleep until like 3, so that meant I was really tired early Saturday morning. So I got woken up on Saturday for another patient in the morning. I think that was around 9. Yes, I was still sleeping at that time. So I went to see that patient And then Hadi ended up coming also that day. That's kind of why actually I didn't vlog the whole weekend. But we was here Saturday and Sunday. But that evening is when things got a bit busy. I went to clinic twice. First time around like 9 p.m. or except the first time in the morning. I went 3 times total. The morning patient and then again around 9. Was it? Yeah, around 9 and then again in the early hours of the morning. I want to say 3 a.m. or 4. I think that was 4 because I was back home around 5. So yeah, I was very tired yesterday as well because I didn't really get a good night's sleep. And then I don't remember anything particularly happening yesterday, but I did go just really quickly in the morning. Sorry, in the evening. I did go in the evening. Just to review one of the babies that we had delivered, I think Friday night. I'm not sure, yeah, but the baby was okay. And then today is a Monday. This morning, this morning we actually had a home visit. It was a community home-based care patient that we were going to review. After that, we went for outreach. Yeah. So you guys might have seen, I think I did show you guys a bit when we were going for the home-based care visit. And then the other outside clips was at the outreach place, the other village that we had gone to for outreach. So I just kind of wanted to show you guys like what I mean by rural, to just show you guys the surroundings. Someone once asked me on my DMs why I like always proxy my place of work and never actually just say the name. There isn't really anything big to that. It's just that because it's such a small remote place, I just feel safer not saying where it is. I just feel safer because I put so much of my life out there, like on the internet. I wouldn't feel safe with people knowing where I am. Even if someone knows Tlokwen is huge, like what are the chances that people would actually be able to find you? But if someone, and I know this is just weird because like who would be hunting me down? And I'm not saying anyone would hunt me down, but like it's easy to know everyone. So for my own peace of mind, I just prefer it that way. So anyways, yeah, I was based in a different village today and now I just got back home. I just had lunch. You guys, for the first time today, I actually bought magunya lema fresh. I didn't even know what arekisiwa, and I found out today, and I bought it, but I didn't really enjoy it anyway. It's just that now, in hindsight, I think I prefer to have not even known about its existence because I've been making all my meals here, like literally all of them. I don't get anything because I didn't think there was anything to get. But yeah, I don't think I'll be doing that again. But anyways, now I'm really tired. Like I'm very sleepy, but I don't want to nap because the minute I do that, I'm gonna wake up at 5 and I'm not gonna want to study. Yeah, but I'm really trying to be like on my Zoom. So right now I want to do some editing. It's currently 2:36. I want to edit for like maybe 30 minutes just to wake myself up because I mean I've said this 100 times already, but I really enjoy editing and I think that would make me feel a bit more sharp, mentally sharp. And then after that I will get back to studying. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys. I'm sorry I've been MIA. I've also just been feeling like it's very repetitive. I'm literally doing the same thing every single day, day in, day out. So yeah, I didn't feel like you guys would be missing much from me not vlogging. Yeah, and if that was a bad call, I'm so sorry. I just quickly decided to make like a boerewors pasta. My goal is to vlog my entire call, guys, but I think the vlog is on like 45 minutes now and I still have 2 days to go. And honestly, it's just the same thing. Tomorrow I'm gonna be based here during the day and I'm still on call until Wednesday morning. Today is Monday. I'm on call until Wednesday morning. I'm gonna knock off from call Wednesday morning, but I do have to work again on Wednesday and only then will I be officially knocked off. Yeah, so I still have like 2 full days to go, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna close off this vlog here because I don't want it to be a whole hour because it's the same thing over and over again. But I do hope you guys enjoyed spending this week with me. This was just a typical call week in my life. I just wanted to show you guys this part of my life and just, I guess, what a village doctor would typically get up to at work. I hope it was somewhat insightful into like that aspect of things, and most importantly, I hope it was entertaining to you guys. Yeah, I just wanted to close off this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. If you've watched until this point, thank you double. Thank you so much, my doll, and I will see you guys on my next vlog. Bye guys.